afternoon and welcome to the Mount Lebanon High School Athletic Center and Auditorium, where tonight the Mount Lebanon Junior High swimming and diving boys and girls teams play host to Char Valley, Trinity, and Keystone Oaks. The first event is the girls 200 medley relay. The team from Keystone Oaks will be swimming in lane 1 of Curran, Demel, Hurst, and Granger. Also from Keystone Oaks in lane 2, DiGiacomo, Schneider, Serio, and Bogdan. Swimming from Char Valley in lane 3, the team of Bakowitz, Adwar, Wiley, and Turabine. And also swimming in lane 4 from Char Valley, the team of Kennedy, Fox, Hawk, and Coates. From Trinity, swimming in lane 5, the team of Haloko, Miller, Eubank, and Losco. And then swimming through Mount Lebanon in lane 6, the team of Cox, Capriati, Cox, and Warren. In 7, the team of Roy, Albu, Evan, and Capriati. And in 8, Coleman, Reinhardt, Reisler, and Smith. It's the girls 200 medley relay. There's the start, and the girls are in the water. Team in lane 7, they're out to the early lead. Looks like the team in lane 8 is in second as they make the turn on the backstroke, followed by Mount Lebanon's team in 6, and the Keystone Oak team in 2, then Char Valley in 4. Breaststrokers now entering the water. Mount Lebanon teams 1, 2, and 3, then it's Keystone Oaks' team in 2, followed by the Char Valley team in 4, the Trinity team in 5, and the Char Valley, or the Keystone Oaks team in 1, and the Char Valley team in 3. This is the breaststroke leg. With first swimmers finishing up. Butterflyers are next. Still in first and second place. The Trinity team in lane 5 has overtaken the Mount Lebanon team in 6, as well as the KO team right there over in lane 2. Those three teams real close together. Less than 2 seconds separated all three of them. Freestylers are now on the block. Mount Lebanon's team in lane 7. They're the first one to transition to the freestyle leg. The race continues to be for third. The Mount Lebanon team in 6 and the Trinity team in 5 kind of separated from the other couple of teams that are pushing for third place. And it's going to be the Mount Lebanon team with a slight advantage as we go to the freestyle leg for both teams. Mount Lebanon's team in lane 7, though, they finished first, 2:01.10. Mount Lebanon team here in lane 8, they're going to touch next. 2:13.70. In third, it's going to be the Mount Lebanon team in lane 6. Freestyler is going to touch the wall. 2:27.32. Good race for 4th and 5th right now. KO in 2, Trinity in 5, and it's going to be KO in 2, 2:37.04, followed by Trinity in lane 5, 2:37.42. Trinity's team, or Char Valley's team in lane 4 finishes 6, 2:41.16. 2 teams to finish up. That's the Keystone Oaks team up in lane 1. They're going to touch 2:56.80. And Char Valley's team in lane 3, they'll finish in 8th. It's 3:05.74. Next event is event 2. It's the boys 200 medley. Swimming in lane 4 for Chartiers Valley is the team of Fox, Blocker, McFerrin, and Mayo. Swimming for Mount Lebanon in lane 5, the team of Thomas, Zhu, Lama, and Harold. In 6 for Mount Lebanon, Kelly, Ernest, Sersowski, and Silver. In 7, the team of Hackley, Thompson, Nowinski, and Perrine from Mount Lebanon. And also in lane 8 for Mount Lebanon, Thompson, Abowski, Prito, and Gregory. This is event 2. It's the boys 200 medley relay. Boys are in the water for the start of the boys 200 medley relay. Mount Lebanon teams in lanes 8, 7, 6, and 5, and the Char Valley teams in lane 4. And there's the start. Mount Lebanon's backstroker in lane 6 out real quick. He's followed by the Mount Lebanon team in 5, and then looks like the CV team in 4 as they make the turn and head back to the start end. Real tight there for third place between the Mount Lebanon team in 7 and CV's team in 4. Breaststroke legs are next. Teams move to the breaststroke leg. Teams in 1, 2, and 3 after the first. CV in 4, and then the other Mount Lebanon team was 5th. Breaststroke legs really tightening up there with the 2 teams from Mount Lebanon in 5 and 6. Team in 5 is pulling slightly ahead. And we're going to go to the butterfly leg next. Teams now firmly in 1, 2, and 3 positions. 4th swimmers are on the block. For the lead teams, this will be the freestyle leg for the lead teams. Team in lane 5 is going to touch first, 2:01:35. Next in lane 6, it's Mount Lebanon's team, 2:07:12. Mount Lebanon's team in lane 7 is going to finish third, 2:20:77. The CV team up there in lane 4 is making their turn. They're headed back to the start end of the pool. The 4th Mount Lebanon team has moved to the freestyle leg. CV's team is going to finish up 2:48:91. And we got 1 team left to finish. It's Mount Lebanon's team in lane 8. And they'll touch the wall. 3:04:31. We're going to move to event 3. It's the girls 200 freestyle. Swimming for Keystone Oaks in lane 1 is Lily Granger, and in lane 2, Gabby Schneider. Swimming for Chartiers Valley in lane 3, Michaela Kennedy and Leanne Bayshore. Swimming for Trinity in lane 5, it's Allison Ebank and Caroline Miller. And swimming for Mount Lebanon in lane 7, Evelyn Smith. In lane 8, Madeline Capriotti. Girls are in the water for the 200 freestyle. It's 8 lengths of the pool freestyle. And off the blocks there as we head to the first turn. That's Mount Lebanon's Evelyn Smith. She's your early leader. Like the race here is going to be for second place between Madeline Capriotti. From Mount Lebanon, Trinity's Carolyn Miller and Allison Ebank. Those swimmers are in 2, 3, and 4. Approaching the halfway point. And it's Mount Lebanon's Evelyn Smith. She's your leader in the 200 freestyle. Race is still a 3-person race for second place as we hit the halfway point. And turning second is Allison Eubank from Trinity. She's followed by her teammate Carolyn Miller, and then Madeline Capriotti in fourth. Fifth, it's Gabby Schneider from Keystone Oaks. Sixth is Lily Granger from Keystone Oaks. Seventh was Star Valley's Leanne Bayshore, and eighth is Star Valley's Haley Kennedy. That's your leader, Evelyn Smith. She is making her last turn on her last leg now. Race is still for second place. Those swimmers from Trinity and the other Mount Lebanon swimmer. And finishing the 200 free in the winning time is Evelyn Smith from Mount Lebanon, 2:15.42. Trinity's Allison Eubank is separated from the other two swimmers for second place. The race is now for third between Madeline Capriotti and Carolyn Miller. They're now inside half a length to go. Allison from Trinity is going to touch second, 2:43.44, and at the touch, Madeline Capriotti third, 2:46.26, just ahead of Trinity's Carolyn Miller, 2:46.29. Finishing fifth from Keystone Oaks, that's Gabby Schneider, 2:58.89. Sixth, it's going to be Leanne Bayshore, 3:06.63 from Chartiers Valley. Two swimmers left to finish up. Finishing seventh is Lily Granger, 3:25.72. And eighth is Michaela Kennedy, 3:34.34. The boys 200 freestyle is next. It's event 4. Swimming in lane 2 for Mount Lebanon is Nash Gregory. In lane 3 for Mount Lebanon, AJ Upkowski. Lane 4 for Mount Lebanon, William Arnest. Lane 5 for Mount Lebanon, Tommy Harold. And lane 6 for Mount Lebanon, Malcolm Thompson. There's the whistle, and the boys are on the blocks for the 200 freestyle. And there's the start. The boys are in the water for the 200 freestyle. The first turn, it looks like Tommy's the leader in lane 5, just ahead of his teammate William in lane 4. And they make their turn at the 50. swimmers now on to the second 50 of the 200 freestyle. And at the halfway point, the leader is Tommy Harold. 110.36, followed by William Arnest, 112.63. Turning third at the halfway point, looks like Malcolm Thompson, 124, followed by AJ, 125.60, and Nash, 127.35. Your leader Tommy's making his final turn, heading to the last 50. Followed by William. Those two have kind of separated themselves from the rest of the field. First two swimmers now on their last lap. As all five swimmers are on to their final 50. And at the finish, Tommy Harold touches 225.66. William Anderst is going to be second, 234.40. Three swimmers still to finish up. Three now are on their final lap. And finishing third, it's going to be A.J. Obkowski, 257.82, just ahead of Malcolm Thompson, 259.06. And Nash Gregory, 304.74. Next event is event 5. It's the girls 100 individual medley. Swimming for Keystone Oaks in lane 1, Fiona Curran, and in lane 2, Tia DiGiacomo. Swimming in lane 3 for Chartiers Valley, Abby Wiley and Addison Hawk. Swimming for Trinity in lane 5, Jenny Halko and Sarah Loshko in lane 6, also from Trinity. And from Mount Lebanon in lane 7, Sabrina Cox, and in lane 8, Sally Tan. This is the girls 100 individual medley. Each swimmer is going to swim 4 laps of the pool, 1 lap butterfly, 1 lap backstroke, 1 lap breaststroke, and 1 lap freestyle. Just waiting for the timing system here, and there's the whistle. The girls are on the block for the 100 individual medley. The girls are in the water. First lap is butterfly. Two swimmers from Mount Lebanon are both out quickly. They're down the pool first, transitioning from fly to back. Nice close race between the two Mount Lebanon swimmers in 7 and 8 as they go from back to breast. Well ahead of the field. Good race shaping up for third. They're in the middle of the pool between Char Valley's Addison Hawk and Trinity's Jenny Halko. Those swimmers move to the breaststroke. And while your lead swimmers now, they move to the freestyle. Still real close between Sabrina and Sally. Sabrina's got a slight edge as they move down the pool in the freestyle. Race for third is still real tight. At the finish, that's Sabrina Cox, 1:14.08. Just ahead of Sally Tan, 1:18.07. Race for third now. That's Char Valley's Addison Hawks. She's going to hang on and touch 1:27 even. Just ahead of Trinity's Jenny Halko at 1:28.29. Three swimmers at the top of the pool moving in to finish. In fifth, it's going to be Abby Wiley, 1:39.57. Sixth, Tia Giacomo, 1:40.81. And seventh, Fiona Kern, 1:44.32. And from Trinity, that'll be Sarah Lasco, 1:53.02. Next event is the boys' 100 individual medley. That is event 6. We've got one swimmer from Char Valley in lane 4, that's Kenny McPherson, and he is surrounded in a pool of Mount Lebanon swimmers. Swimming in lane 1, it's William Thomas. In 2, it's Gregory Kelly. In lane 3, Rory Diven. Lane 5 is Casper Nowinski. Lane 6 is AJ Opkowski. Lane 7 is Owen Silva. And lane 8, Anton Sosowski. Boys are in the water for the 100 individual medley. Again, each swimmer is going to swim one lap of the pool, butterfly, followed by backstroke, breaststroke, and freestyle. As we go down the pool, it looks like Gregory in lane 2 is just ahead of Anton down in lane 8. As those swimmers move to the backstroke leg. From back to breast. That's Anton turning first, just ahead of William up in lane 1 and Gregory in lane 2. A lot of tight swimming here. We're on the breaststroke leg. Just realized in lane 6, AJ is doing a tough back-to-back double. He just finished the boys 200 freestyle and on into the boys 100 IM. But we're on the last lap. And it looks like up in lane 1, it's William Thomas. It looks like he's going to finish first. He's going to touch the wall. 1:11.18, just ahead of Anton in lane 8, 1:11.99. Finishing third, it's Owen in lane 7, 1:13.34. In fourth, Gregory, 1:13.76. In fifth, it's Char Valley's Kenny McPherson, 1:17.80. Sixth, Casper in lane 5, 1:21.52. Seventh was Rory, 1:27.10. And in eighth, AJ finishing up that tough double, 1:29.65. Next event is the girls 50 freestyle. We're going to have 3 heats of girls here swimming the 50 freestyle. And that's 2 laps of the pool freestyle. Swimming for Keystone Oaks in lane 1 will be Samantha Hurst. In lane 2, Genevieve Bogdan. Swimming for Chartiers Valley in lane 3 is Ashlyn Cumby. And in lane 4, Natalie Coates. Swimming for Mount Lebanon in lane 5 will be Lily Evan. And in lane 6, Helen Abu. In lane 7, Sylvia Roy. And in lane 8, Rachel Capriati. Swimmers are on the blocks. They're in the water for the girls 50 freestyle. It's 2 laps in the pool freestyle. And out very quick early at Sylvia in lane 7. Down the pool, and she heads back to the finish. Sylvia's going to win the 50 free in the first heat, 24.84. Second is Helen, 27.76. Third is Lillian, 28.21. Fourth is Rachel, 28.34. Fifth from Keystone Oaks, Genevieve, 33.50. Sixth from Chartiers Valley, Ashley, 34.18. Seventh from Chartiers Valley, Natalie, 35.64. And eighth from Keystone Oaks, Samantha, 36.28. Heat 2 will be next. Swimming in lane 1 from Keystone Oaks is Lydia Diemel, and also from Keystone Oaks in lane 2, it's Katie Serio. Swimming from Mount Lebanon in lane 3 is Aubrey Valhalla. Swimming from Chartiers Valley in lane 4 Naya Bukowski. Swimming from Mount Lebanon in lane 5 is Adeline Cox. In lane 6, Quinn Thompson. Lane 7, Kate Warren. And lane 8, Addison Mayer. Girls are in the water for 53. Much tighter race than we saw in the first 50. Right now, it looks like it's lane 7. Kate Warren maybe had a slight advantage over her teammates Quinn and Adeline in 5 and 6. Those three swimmers are headed back down to the finish. And winning heat 2, it's Kate 30.42, Adeline was second, 30.58, Quinn 31.10 was third. Aubrey up in lane 3 was fourth, 35.12. Fifth from Mount Lebanon was Addison, 35.21. Sixth from Keystone Oaks, Lydia, 42.35. Seventh from Chartiers Valley, Naya, 43.60. And eighth from Keystone Oaks was Katie, 44.49. One more heat of girls. We got four girls in the last heat here. In lane 3 is Kylie Woodland. Lane 4, Madeline Capriotti. Lane 5 is Margaret Reinhardt. And lane 6 is Catherine Moore. Heat 3 of the 50 freestyle. Nice long underwater by Meg Reinhardt gave her the early advantage off the start. And she's going to turn first at the shallow end of the pool. Next to her, Madeline Capriotti and Kylie Woodland have closed after that start as we approach the finish. And touching first, it is Meg Reinhardt, 33.16. Madeline second, 34.58. Kylie third, 34.97. And Catherine fourth, 41.49. Next event is the boys 50 freestyle. There'll only be one heat of boys. Swimming from Trinity in lane 5 will be Stephen Bryant. And in lane 6, William Hopkins. Swimming for Chartiers Valley in lane 3 is Leighton Fox, and in lane 4, Aiden Blotcher. And then swimming for Mount Lebanon in lane 1 is Finn Thompson. In lane 2 is Alexander Fu. Lane 7 is Sanjay Lama, and lane 8, Ty Parade. Swimmers are on the blocks. Boys are off for the 50 freestyle. And down the pool, that's Sanjay. He's the early lead. Followed by Ty and William Hopkins from Trinity. No, I'm sorry, that's not William, that's Stephen. And at the finish, it's going to be Sanjay Loma, 24.39. Second, Stephen, 27.44. Third, Ty, 27.45. Fourth, Leighton, 33.94. Couple swimmers still finishing up here. Fifth is going to be Aiden. Pad didn't go off, it was about a 46. Sixth is Finn, 56.81. And seventh is William. Again, pad didn't go off, it was about a minute point. All right. We're going to take a break now before we come back with the girls' 50 butterfly.
There is now a 10-minute break. Trinity, Star Valley, and Keystone Oaks can use the pool for warm-ups, warm down for, and then Evo will hop in after you guys are done. Star Valley, Keystone Oaks, and Trinity, if you want to warm up or warm down, go ahead and hop in. 2 minutes. Timers, please go ahead and report behind your lane. It's 2 minutes left and warm up. Event 9, please report to the blocks. Event 9, girls 50-yard butterfly to the blocks.
All right, we're back here at the Mount Lebanon High School pool. We're going to start back up momentarily. It's going to be event 9. It's the girls 50-yard butterfly. We've got 7 swimmers in this event. Swimming in lane 1 from Keystone Oaks is Katie Ciaro. Lane 3 from Charval is Leanne Bayshore, and from Charval in lane 4, Delaney Fox. Swimming from Mount Lebanon in lane 5 is Caitlin Kilbane. In lane 6, Aubrey Varhola. Lane 7, Addison Mayer. In lane 8, Adeline Cox. This will be 2 laps of the pool butterfly. There's the whistle, and the girls are on the blocks. For the 50-yard butterfly. Looks like your leader as we head down the pool in lane 8 is Adeline Cox, just ahead of Aubrey Valhalla. All the swimmers are on their way back now. First, it's going to be Adeline, 33.71. Second is Aubrey, 38.74. Then it's Charval's Delaney, 40.43. Followed by Keystone Oaks' Katie, 43.36. Fifth from Mount Lebanon is Caitlin, 44.97. Sixth from Mount Lebanon is Addison, 45.45. And seventh from Chartreuse Valley, Leanne. Boys 55 with the next event. That is event 10. We've got 6 swimmers in this event, all 6 from Mount Lebanon. In lane 2, it's William Thomas. Lane 3, Nash Gregory. Lane 4, Sangay Lama. Lane 5, Michael Zhu. Lane 6, Ty Perrine. And lane 7, Gabe Credo. Looks like they've moved Ty from lane 6 to lane 8. And there's the start, and the boys are in the water. 2 laps of the pool butterfly. And the middle of the pool, that looks like Sangay and Michael down the pool first. Those 2 swimmers. Sangay with a slight advantage as they come to the finish here. And it's going to be Sangay touching first, 27.55. Michael, 28.94. Finishing third is William, 33.73. Fourth is Ty, 36.77. Fifth is Gabe, 39.40. 141. Finishing sixth is Nash, 54-28. Girls 100 freestyle is the next event. It's event 11. We've got 8 swimmers in this event. Swimming for Keystone Oaks in lane 1 is Fiona Curran. And in lane 2, also from Keystone Oaks, is Genevieve Bogdan. Swimming for Chartiers Valley in lane 3 is Ashlyn Corbin. And from Char Valley in lane 4 is Natalie Coates. Swimming for Trinity in lane 5 is Allison Eubank. In lane 6 from Chartiers Valley is Libby Adwar. Swimming from Mount Lebanon in lane 7 is Rachel Capriati. And in lane 8 it's Greta Coleman. There's the start. The girls are in the water for the 100 freestyle. With the 4 laps of the full freestyle. Your first lap leader is Rachel, followed closely by her teammate Greta. They're in lane 7 and 8. All the swimmers now on their second lap of the 200 freestyle. The 2 Mount Lebanon girls turn first and second. Just a few tenths of a second separating both of them. And the rest of the field now moving on to their second 50 of the 100 freestyle. The lead swimmers have made their last turn and they head for home in the 100 free. And finishing first, that's Rachel, 101.29. Second, Greta, 103.50. Finishing third, it's going to be in lane 5, Allison from Trinity, 110.38. Big race right now between 3 of the swimmers there at the top of the pool for 4th place. And Natalie from Chartiers Valley, 119.85. Ashley from Chartiers Valley, 121.08. Genevieve from Keystone Oaks, 124.89, followed by Fiona, also from Keystone Oaks, 125.33. And Libby from Chartiers Valley, 129.15. The boys 100 freestyle, event 12 is next. Swimming from Mount Lebanon in lane 1 is Finn Thompson. Lane 2, Hudson Hackley. And in lane 3, Rory Diven. Swimming for Chartiers Valley in lane 4 is Tristan Mayo. In lane 5 from Trinity is Aiden Ankrom. And then from Mount Lebanon in lane 6, it's Malcolm Thompson. Lane 7 is Tommy Harold. And lane 8 is Casper Nowinski. Boys are on the blocks. There's the start of the boys in the freestyle. Looks like in lane 7, Tommy's your early leader. He was followed by Casper. And then Hudson and Rory up in lanes 2 and 3. Lead swimmer making his turn at the 50, halfway through the boys 100 freestyle. Tommy Harold, the leader in lane 7, is on his last lap. He was followed by Casper, Hudson, and Malcolm. And Tommy's going to touch first, 104.39. Second is going to be Casper, 109.12. Third is Hudson, 115.37, followed by Malcolm, 117.36. Rory is next. Pat Dittengoff was about a 125. 3 swimmers finishing up here still. Next is Trinity's Aiden. He's going to touch 142.57, followed by Chartiers Valley Tristan, 143.87. And 1 swimmer still to complete the 100 free. Finn's gonna touch 213. Next event is event 13. It's the girls' 50-yard backstroke. We're gonna have 2 heats of girls here. Swimming for Keystone Oaks in lane 1 is Samantha Hurst. Swimming for Keystone Oaks in lane 2 is Tia DiGiacomo. Swimming for Chartiers Valley in lane 3 is Abby Wiley. And then in lane 4 is Addison Hawk. Swimming in lane 5 for Trinity is Carolyn Miller. And for Mount Lebanon in lane 6 it's Kate Warren. In lane 7 Sylvia Roy. In lane 8 Helen Aldu. Here's the start of the girls' 50 backstroke. Quickly ahead of the field is Sylvia in lane 7. She's turning and heading for home already. And followed by Helen, Carolyn, Addison, and Tia. And Sylvia's going to win 28 even. Second is going to be Helen, 34.59. Third is Kate, 36.89, followed by Carolyn from Trinity, 37.76. Fifth was Tia from Keystone Oaks, 41.66. Sixth, Addison from Chartiers Valley, 43.17. Seventh from Chartiers Valley was Abby, 45.56. And eighth from Keystone Oaks was Samantha, 45.89. Heat 2. Heat 2 in lane 1 from Mount Lebanon is Caitlin Kilbane. Lane 2 from Keystone Oaks is Lily Granger. Lane 3 from Mount Lebanon is Ellie Whistler. Lane 4 from Chartiers Valley is Libby Edward. Lane 5 from Mount Lebanon is Evelyn Smith. Lane 6 is Lily Evan. Lane 7 is Quinn Thompson. And then lane 8 is Kylie Woodland. Girls are off for the second heat of the backstroke. Some different swimmers than what was listed here for the backstroke. I actually read the breaststroke. So in lane 2 from Keystone Oaks is Nadia Dojak. Lane 3 was Nadia Bukowski from Chartiers Valley. Lane 5 from Mount Lebanon is Ellie Reisler. Lane 6, Catherine Moore. Lane 7, Meg Reinhardt. And lane 8, Greta Coleman. And winning the second heat was Ellie Reisler, 34.26, followed by Greta Coleman, 34.66. Third was Meg Reinhardt, 41.37. Fourth, Nadia from Keystone Oaks, 45.52. And sixth from Chartiers Valley, Nayev, 58.21. Pad did go off for Catherine Moore. Did not see one that she finished. All right. Boys 50 backstroke is next. Swimming for Trinity in lane 1 is William Hopkins. In lane 2 for Mount Lebanon, Alexander Fu. For Chartiers Valley in lane 3, Aiden Blocker. Lane 4 from Chartiers Valley, Kenny McFerron. Lane 5 from Trinity is Stephen Bryant. Lane 6 from Trinity is Aiden Akron. Lane 7 from Mount Lebanon is Michael Zhu. And lane 8 from Mount Lebanon is William Arnold. Boys are off for the 50 backstroke. Stephen from Trinity and Michael from Mount Lebanon down the pole there, 1-2. Looks like Michael had a slight lead at the turn. Both swimmers up now on their second 25. And finishing up, it's going to be Michael. He's going to touch first, 30.51. Stephen from Trinity, 31.66. Third from Mount Lebanon is William, 36.80. Fourth from Chartiers Valley is Andy Kenny, 43.41. Next from Chartiers Valley is Aiden. Clock things off is about 53. It's followed by Aiden from Trinity at 56.64. Two swimmers left to finish. touches 114.15. One swimmer still to go. That's Alexander. And he touches 127.14. Okay, now we go to the girls 50 breaststroke. We'll have 2 heats of breaststroke for the girls. Coming for Keystone Oaks in lane 1 is Lydia Diemel. In lane 2, Gabby Schneider. Coming for Chartiers Valley in lane 3, Michaela Kennedy. And in lane 4, Delaney Fox. Coming for Trinity in lane 5 is Jenny Halko. And in lane 6, Sarah Losco. And swimming from Mount Lebanon in lane 7 is Sabrina Cox. And in lane 8, Sally King. Each girl will swim 2 laps in the pool, breaststroke. And the girls are off in the water. Nice one underwater and pull off. Sabrina gave her the early advantage. And she's going to get to the wall first and turn to head back to the finish line just ahead of teammate Sally. They're in 7 and 8. They're followed by Delaney from Char Valley in 4 and Jenny from Trinity in 5. Just both swimmers just ahead of Gabby from Keystone Oaks in 2. But finishing first is Sabrina from Mount Lebanon 38.57. Second was Sally 39.31. Third, Delaney from Chartiers Valley 41.87. Fourth from Keystone Oaks is Gabby 42.72. Fifth from Trinity, Jenny 44.73. Sixth from Chartiers Valley, Michaela 46.81. Sixth from Keystone Oaks was Lydia 49.74. And eighth from Trinity was Sarah 104.94. Heat 2 will be next. Swimming from Mount Lebanon in lane 1 is Caitlin Kilbane. Swimming for Keystone Oaks in lane 2 is Lily Granger. Swimming from Mount Lebanon in lane 3 is Ellie Ressler. Swimming for Chartiers Valley in lane 4 is Libby Adlar. Swimming from Mount Lebanon in lane 5 is Evelyn Smith. Lane 6, Lily Evan. Lane 7, Quinn Thompson. And lane 8, Kylie Woodland. Breaststroke. Good pull-outs in the middle of the pool by I think it was Evelyn and Lillian. They're the first 2 down the pool, along with Ellie in lane 3. All the swimmers now on to their second lap of the 50 breaststroke. Races in the middle of the pool between lanes 3, 5, and 6. And it's going to be way too close to call, but at the wall, Evelyn first, 39.45. Lillian second, 39.60. Ellie third, 39.61. Quinn fourth, 46.11. Fifth from Keystone Oaks, Lillian, 47.67. Sixth from Chartiers Valley, Libby, 51.75. And the pads didn't go off in lanes 1 and 8. Next event is the boys 50 breaststroke.
Next event, boys 50 breaststroke.
Coming from Mount Lebanon in lane 1 is Hudson Hackley. And in lane 2, Anton Sokowski. Coming from Chartiers Valley in lane 3 is Tristan Mayo. And in lane 4, Leighton Fox. And swimming from Mount Lebanon in lane 6 is Gabe Credo. Lane 7, Owen Silver. And in lane 8, Gregory Kelly. Boys are off into the water. Down the pool in lane 8, Gregory Kelly from Mount Lebanon. He's at the wall and headed back. Backstroke. He's going to touch 36.74. He is followed by Anton, 40.12. Owen, 39.16. Gabe, 43.03. Fifth was Hudson, 44.03. Sixth, Layton from Chartiers Valley, 44.37. One swimmer left to finish. And Tristan from Chartiers Valley is going to touch the wall. And the pad didn't go out. The last girls event today is the girls 200 freestyle relay. Each swimmer is going to swim 2 laps of the pool freestyle. Swimming for Keystone Oaks in lane 1, it's the team of Bogdan, Hurst, Giacomo, and Schneider. And in lane 2, Granger, Dojak, Serio, and Curran. Swimming for Chartiers Valley in lane 3, Kennedy, Bukowski, Turbine, and Adwar. And in 4, Bayshore, Coates, Hawk, and Fox. Swimming for Trinity in lane 5, Aluko, Eubank, Lasco, and Miller. And the swimming for Mount Lebanon in lane 6, Warren, Valhalla, Capriati, Kilbane. 7, Cox, Thompson, Reinhardt, and Moore. And 8, Cam, Raceler, Mayer, and Woodland. There's the whistle. The first swimmers are on the blocks. Again, each swimmer is going to swim 2 laps of the pool freestyle. Girls are in the water to start the 200 freestyle relay. The final girls event of the night. Nice even first lap between lanes 4 through 8 as all 5 swimmers have flipped and headed back. Three swimmers top of the pool likewise are on their second lap of the first leg of the 200 freestyle. Second swimmers on the blocks. Looks like the Mount Lebanon team in lane 7 is going to be the early leader. Second swimmer's not entering the pool. Race appears to be between lanes 6, 7, and 8. We're on the second leg. Mount Lebanon's team in 7 has a slight advantage over the Mount Lebanon teams in 6 and 8. Third swimmer's on the block. And they're in the water now. Trinity's team in lane 5 made up a lot of ground. We're getting right into this mix. As is the Char Valley team in 4. But the 3 Mount Lebanon teams continue to lead as we approach the 4th leg of the race. Four swimmers now all on the blocks. Mount Lebanon continues to lead in lane 7. They've been the leader since the start. And the 3 Mount Lebanon teams in first, second, and third position. Good racing force between the Star Valley team in 4 and the Trinity team in 5. Both teams now are in the water for their 4th. And sneaking up there in lane 1, it's the Keystone Oaks team. They're challenging the 2 teams from Star Valley and Trinity. Mount Lebanon's team in lane 8 has passed the Mount Lebanon team in 7. They had been the leaders since the beginning of the race. And they're going to blow past their teammates and take the girls' 200 freestyle relay. Mount Lebanon finishes first, 2:14.18. In lane 7, Mount Lebanon 2:17.07. Third in lane 4, it's Char Valley's team, 2:20.45. Finishing 4th, it's Mount Lebanon's team in lane 6, 2:21.25. Trinity's team in lane 5 finishes 5th, 2:22.28. Keystone Oaks team up in lane 1 finished 6th, 2:24.07. The last 2 teams finishing up. And it's going to be CV getting 7th, 2:46.66. Just ahead of Keystone Oaks team in lane 2, 2:46.88. The last event this evening is the boys 200 freestyle relay. Swimming for Chartiers Valley in lane 4, it's the team of McFerron, Fox, Blotcher, and Mayo. Swimming from Mount Lebanon in lane 2, it's a team of Kelly, Harold, Lama, and Silver. Lane 6, Arnest, Dibben, Bukowski, and Swarovski. 7, Crane, Nowinski, Thompson, Hackley. And 8, Zoo, Thompson, Gregory, and Credo. I'm sorry, we got Mount Lebanon team in lane 2, the CB team in lane 4, and then the Mount Lebanon teams in 6, 7, and 8. Boys are in the water. Looks like it's each outside swimmer. The Mount Lebanon team in lane 2 and the Mount Lebanon team in lane 8. They're your early leaders. The other 3 teams are relatively close together still. We approach second swimmers. Second swimmers on the block, and they're in the water. Through. It's the Mount Lebanon team up in lane 2, the Mount Lebanon team in lane 7. They're your front 2 teams. Third swimmer's entering the water now. CB's team in lane 4 is third at the halfway point. And then the other 2 Mount Lebanon teams in 4 and 5. Fourth swimmer's now getting ready. Team in lane 2, they're finishing up. They got less than half full to go. And they're going to touch 1:52.06. Alan's team in lane 7 is going to be next. They're going to finish 2:03.44. Alan's team in lane 6 will be third. 2:10.14. We got 2 teams to finish up. The Mount Lebanon team in lane 8 catch the Char Valley team. It looks like they have, and they're going to pass them as they approach the finish. And Mount Lebanon team in lane 8 finishes 2:30.15, followed by Char Valley's team in lane 4, 2:36.30. That concludes tonight's meet. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. We'll be back tomorrow night.